Oduševljena sam, puno ljudi je ostalo i jako bilo zainteresovano šta čovjek ima da kaže. Siguran je u način na koji priča, ima humora, jako se možemo povezati sa njim. Definitivno, jako sam srećna što sam došla i da sam mogla prisustvovati.
Ja sam također studentica sa Akademije umjetnosti Banja Luka i meni je čast da ja mogu čak biti na ovom festivalu. Ja mogu upoznati razne animatore i mislim od samih studentskih radova koji su oni priložili i pokazali do samih režisera i do direktora nekakvih filmova, to je čast samo da sa njima priča kao što se sad bio sa Williamom.
Yes, we're having fun. It's not our first time in Zagreb, but we feel that this edition is actually very special with a very special guest. We were convinced that we have to come when we heard Kent Hitch is going to be here, so there was no hesitation, we just arrived.
Maybe about patience, about love, about how you can lose this love, and about woman power. Drawing animation, and I combine TV paint animation and drawing on paper.
Rumors whispered through the cafeteria described shipments of a gift from the country's communist leader, Chairman Mao Zedong.
And this year, I got the film who got selected in a short film competition. And actually, my very first time that I arrived here, I was still a student. It was my first short, and then it was in a student film competition. And it was my first experience in a European animation festival and got selected, presented as a director. So now I finished school, I'm working, and I can come back in like a short competitions. I'm really grateful. I'm so happy. It's like a homecoming, and people are really amazing here, so that's really great.
A decade-long political and ideological movement.
My film is a political film. Actually, it's a film about cultural revolution in China back in the 60s and 70s, but from a perspective of a Mongol. And so in a way, it's talk about dictatorship, but it's also from a perspective that is like unfortunately hilarious. Now I'm not in Hong Kong or in China, so I get to do this film without censorship. So actually, it's really meaningful for me, and also very meaningful for what was happening back in Hong Kong, like in 2019, about the protests, and also what's happening in China.
So it's a film about a woman who has to get out of a really bad situation. So figuring out how to get out of an abusive relationship, basically, with the help of another person who's a survivor of abuse. It's a musical.
So much of me behind.
It was made with ink on paper, so like the film's 9 minutes, so the paper ended up being like the size of me, like the stack, and with a little bit of stop motion inside as well. So it's mixed media.
Quelques nouveaux autoportraits. Encore. Fabriqués de toutes pièces.
Film je nastao na rezidenciji Cirkus without Cirkus u suradnji sa cirkusnim umjetnikom Nicolas Frazu u danskom gradiću Odense. Film je nastao dosta spontano i improvizirano, a nastao je kao impresija krajolika danskog arhipelaga. I nastao je u tehnici rotoskopije, 2D tehnike i umjetne inteligencije. Umjetna inteligencija donosi dosta dilema, posebice oko copyrighta tih materijala, ali ja sam nastojao koristiti uglavnom slikare koji su već davno preminuli i primjerice Julian Falat, jedan poljski impresionist koji mi se jako dojmio.
I'm Deanna Morse, and I was on the selection committee years ago at the festival, and I'm currently the president of ASIFA International. and I'm here just to be inspired, and I am inspired. It is for the authors, and it's made by authors, and it's had that character since the beginning. I think it's a very special animation festival for Europe and also for the world.